So being a freelance video editor can start to feel like a battle between finding new clients and delivering exceptional work, although you're being underpaid. There are days when you spend your whole day editing and the client doesn't even acknowledge your work, and this makes you feel undervalued, thinking that if you get better at video editing that they will show you more respect. But what if I told you that the missing piece isn't about improving your editing, but transforming your mind into thinking and acting like a true business owner? In this video, I wanted to share an experience that helped me to take a major leap with my video editing service. You'll learn why understanding business fundamental is crucial, how you can use it to confidently price your service, and a key strategy that you can use to not only attract but to retain clients. When I started video editing, I was pretty confident in my skill as a video editor, and because of this I thought that I would have clients pouring in and wanting to get me on their team. But after a couple weeks I didn't sign any clients, and this was demoralizing to say the least. I genuinely felt stuck because other video editors around me and on YouTube were saying that they were signing clients. They were talking about 5K a month, 10K a month, starting agencies. I was starting to wonder if I was good enough, or did I miss some information that all these other editors seem to have. And the truth is, I was. The game changer for me came when I started to understand why people buy services in general. Like, I started to ask myself, like, what makes me want to spend money on a service? I found that I'd go through a series of emotion and I'd start convincing myself on why I need this specific product or service to get my desired goal. Like, whether it's a course that promised me to get $10,000 a month, or a computer that says it's 10 times better than the one I currently have. And this is because most people buy off emotion rather than logic. So this simply is the basis that all business are built on. You build a product or service that people believe they need in order to achieve a specific outcome. So I now understand, in order for me to make my service desirable to clients, it must be the vehicle between their current problem and their desired outcome. This insight alone for me was revolutionary. But despite having this new understanding, applying it is still a challenge. That's when I had a chance to work with a friend who is way farther on their journey than I am and is way better at business. He pointed out some of my blind spots, especially my lack of a good pricing structure. You see, I was afraid of having high prices because I thought that clients would say that they could probably find the same service for cheaper. But if I didn't increase my prices, I would always be stuck in this repetitive cycle of struggling to pay the bills. And it was uncomfortable to face some of those shortcomings, especially the fact that I had this high perception of myself being a good editor. But using this new information, now I started to refine my business strategy, focusing more on what clients truly valued, and I started to see a noticeable shift. What he taught me was the pricing of your service should reflect the solution that you are providing for your client. He said that you should start at understanding what your client's unique challenge is. This will allow you to gauge their budget and see if you can deliver a solution that meets their needs. So essentially, you're not selling your editing hours, you're offering a specific solution that brings their vision into a reality. So my friend's mentorship marked a turning point for me. He was able to give me practical advice, and because of that, I was able to get past that glass ceiling that I had created for myself. Now, I could have stopped there with this initial result, but the editing industry, like any other industry, is ever evolving. You can look at where we are with AI and the dramatic impact that it's having, and because of this, a lot of editors are scared. However, I think it's important to look at why these changes are so attractive to clients. If we look closely, we can see that clients want an increase of speed, convenience, and sometimes a cheaper alternative. Now, in order for you to attract these clients, all you have to do is position yourself as the editor who will prioritize these elements. Start using social media to position yourself as the solution to these problems. And once you have signed these clients, make sure to over-deliver on this promise. They will stay on longer because they start to associate your service as a solution to their problems. And this means that if anyone has a similar problem, they will start recommending your service as the solution. And this is the formula for long-term success for any business. So taking this problem-oriented framing for your business is one that you must constantly develop. So it's not only about improving your editing skills, but also embracing continuous learning as a business-minded individual. But the truth is, there are a lot of mistakes that we can make as video editors. And if you want to see the top 3 mistakes that I was making when I started video editing, you should check out this video right here.